Intro. So, you think you know Jamaica? You've seen the postcards, right? The perfect beaches, the crystal clear water, the laid-back vibe. And yeah, that's all here. But that's like looking at a movie poster and thinking you've seen the film. It's a story of action, of flavor, of music that moves your soul, and of people who redefine the meaning of hospitality. It's a story you don't just watch, you live it. You have to grab it with both hands, get your feet wet, and dive in head first. This isn't just a list of places to go. This is a challenge to do more, to experience more, to push past the resort walls and find the raw, unfiltered adventure that's waiting. I came here with a camera, a list, and a whole lot of curiosity. I wanted to find the heartbeat of this island. It was a rhythm in the waterfalls, in the music, in the way people talk, and in the spicy kick of jerk chicken. This is the story of that rhythm, and I'm taking you with me. We're going to climb waterfalls, jump off cliffs, explore glowing water in the dead of night, and taste things that will change the way you think about food forever. This isn't your typical travel guide. This is a mission to uncover the 12 adventures that you absolutely cannot miss if you want to say you've truly experienced Jamaica. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because we're about to do the work. Let's go. Chapter 1. All right, first up, we're in Ocho Rios, and we're doing something that sounds completely insane. We're climbing a waterfall. This is Dunn's River Falls. It's not just a tourist spot, it's a rite of passage. It's this massive, 600-foot series of natural limestone terraces that cascade right into the Caribbean Sea. The idea is simple. You start at the beach at the bottom. With a guide, you form a human chain, and you just start climbing. The water is rushing over you. The rocks are surprisingly grippy, and you're relying on the person in front of you and helping the person behind you. My big tip: get here right when they open. Safety is everything. Rent water shoes or go barefoot, and listen to your guide. If Dunn's River was about the climb, the Blue Hole is all about the leap. Tucked away in the hills near Ocho Rios, a series of pristine, unnaturally blue swimming holes fed by waterfalls. The main attraction? The jumps. Platforms, rocks, rope swing. Launch into that incredible blue water. Local guides grew up here. Not just for safety, they're the hype men. They'll point out a small cave to swim behind a waterfall. Standing on the edge, heart pounding. Then, go for it. From the high-energy jungle, we head to the capital of chill, Negril. And the heart of Negril is the 7-mile beach. It's this long, beautiful stretch of white sand and the calmest, most turquoise water you've ever seen. This is where you come to decompress. Then, head to Rick's Cafe. This isn't just a bar. It's a spectacle, famous for sunsets and famous for cliff diving. Watch the pros do acrobatics, grab a drink, and if you're feeling brave, take a leap yourself. The perfect contrast. You can't talk about Jamaica without talking about Bob Marley. In Kingston, at 56 Hope Road, you can step into his world. This is the Bob Marley Museum, his former home and recording studio. The tour guides aren't just reciting facts, telling stories, singing songs, sharing national pride. You see his bedroom, the studio left almost as it was, gold records, and the bullet holes from the 1976 assassination attempt. It gives context to everything else you see and hear on the island. It's an absolute must-do. This next one is pure magic. It's called the Luminous Lagoon. One of the few places in the world to see bioluminescence on this scale. The boat stops, the engine cuts. Look at the wake, a glowing trail. Then he tells you to jump in. A leap of faith into pitch-black water. The moment you hit, your body explodes in blue-green light. Capturing this is hard. Sometimes you just put the camera away and be present. After all the climbing, jumping, and nighttime swimming, it's time to slow things down. We're heading to the Martha Brae River for a bamboo rafting trip. Just you, a guide, and a 30-foot bamboo raft floating down a 3-mile stretch. The raft captains are master storytellers. Sunbeams through the canopy, water lapping the bamboo, maybe a floating vendor with a fresh coconut, a soul soother. You can't come to the Caribbean and not talk about rum. In Jamaica, rum means Appleton Estate, since 1749. You learn the process, from sugarcane to ancient copper pot stills to aging in oak. Then comes the tasting. Signature blend to aged premium expressions. Color, nose, palate, notes of orange peel, nutmeg, vanilla. My recommendation? Splurge on the 12-year-old rare casks. The perfect souvenir. We're going high up into the Blue Mountains, home to Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee. Cooler air, spectacular views, lush green slopes, a small family-run plantation, hand-picked cherries, processed and dried, agriculture, economics, passion, freshly brewed, smooth and rich with little bitterness, best cup I've ever had. Bring layers, Kingston warm, mountains cool and misty. You can't leave Jamaica without diving headfirst into the food culture. The king is jerk. Head to Boston Bay, the birthplace of jerk. Pimento smoke, allspice, Scotch bonnet, secret blends. Cleaver chops chicken and pork, foil wrap, side of festival and breadfruit. Big bite, eyes widen, smoky, savory, heat that builds. Across Jamaica, jerk centers, pan chicken and patties, beef chicken veggie, street food at its finest. Port Antonio feels rugged and untouched. Frenchman's Cove, a perfect cove where a crystal-clear river meets the sea. Swim the cool, fresh river, then warm turquoise sea. Float the gentle stream right to the ocean. Private, clean, never overcrowded. Then the Rio Grande, longer and grander rafting, 2 to 3 hours through dramatic valleys. Stop riverside for a traditional lunch. Unforgettable. Tucked near the north coast, the Green Grotto Caves, a massive labyrinth of limestone with history as deep as the tunnels. Stalactites and stalagmites, Taino shelter, Spanish hideouts, smuggled rum. Guides bring the stories to life. The innermost cavern, a crystal-clear underground lake. Light dances on the ceiling, quiet drips, dramatic shadows. A different kind of Jamaican adventure. You haven't truly been to Jamaica until you've felt the music. Not the resort playlist, the raw live energy of reggae and dancehall. As night falls, a different Jamaica comes alive. Ask locals, be respectful, observe, feel the vibe, try a few moves. The bass will shake your body. Dream Weekend, Reggae Sumfest, and countless small gigs. The music is the soul of this place. Let it guide you. So that's it, 12 adventures. We climbed, we jumped, we ate, we listened, we explored. Jamaica isn't a passive experience. It asks you to participate. It rewards curiosity and courage, and the story is told by its people. Come with a plan, but be ready to throw it away. Follow the music, the smells, and the recommendations you're given. Thank you so much for watching. Now get out there and make something happen.